Kumusta naman yung 1Sambayan ngayon and your candidate?
Well, right now, we are continuing to organize our chapters because we need people on the ground. Because, on election day, you must have watchers in every precinct. And there are at least 95,000 precincts nationwide. And you have to have at least 2 watchers. That's almost 200,000 people. And you have to have those 200,000 people on the ground to watch for vote protection. So we're organizing, and there's also you have to start your media campaign online. We're doing the usual thing, but we're also looking at vote protection.
And fundraising, kumusta yung fundraising? It's very important, of course, in any campaign.
Yes, it's very important, but at this time, the contributors are looking kung whether you are rating or not. So it's early days now, but I have talked to many of these businessmen. They said, if you have a viable candidate, of course, we don't want to have another 6 years of the Duterte administration where our contracts are just canceled. Even if we win in the arbitration abroad, they will just refuse to enforce the arbitration. So I'm sure they are willing to contribute, but you have to show that you are viable.
Is the effort to forge a common opposition candidate still alive? Are you still trying to forge a common candidate?
Well, it continues until November 15, but we're now looking at if we cannot unify the candidates, we will unify the voters.
Okay, but in the meantime, how are the other parties and the other candidates engaging, if at all, with 1Sambayan?
Well, I'm not involved in the discussions on unification because we're done with that. We are only strengthening now our organization. The unification efforts are with the candidate, with the VP Lenny Robredo.
Sir, meron pong phone-in question si Joby Francisco coming from other reporters who are covering the campaign. Kayo po ba, meron na raw na pinal na sagot kung kayo po itatakbo bilang senador?
Well, I did not file my certificate of candidacy because I said from the very start, being chair of 1Sambayan and being the head of the selection committee as to who will be the candidates for president, vice president, senators, I cannot be in a situation where there is a conflict of interest where I will put my name also. Yes, so I'm not running at all. Yes, I've repeatedly said that.
Is that final? Kasi there's always the November 15 substitution deadline, and you know how it is right now.
That's final. It's been final on day 1.